all right. So, Geek Protagonist, welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're in here, you know the deal. These are my unlockings. These are things I've bought or gotten or people have given me or things over time. Hopefully it gives you ideas for stuff that you may want to do or you may like or anything like that. This may give you geek ideas and everything like that. Check out the turtles. And this is a continuation of a previous one. Got my Samus hat on. Let's get it. So, my mom was a geek in her own right, especially when it came to horror stuff and things like that. Like back when she was younger, she used to watch Dark Shadows while they were watching soap operas. And my mom got me into Kolchak, the Night Stalker. And they actually had a 50th anniversary comic. And I was like, I can't pass this up. And he deals with like weird monsters and things at night. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to pass it up. This is for me, because I was into it. However, I think they did try to revive the show, but it just didn't have the same hit. But my mom, I mean, I would give it to her, but she doesn't really read comics like that. But I am going to show it to her just to show her how cool it is. She'll appreciate that. Okay, so this is the Oz. This is your 203 of a Papoose. And this is basically like Oz is a war zone. You got Tin Man, Cowardly Lion. Oh, it's upside down. That's like a poster. Got to read the first one. Really good stuff. I was like, I like when people take Oz and the fairy, like the Alice and stuff, and kind of make them different. I actually have one which is like the thing. I actually like when you do that and make them war zones or just do these reinterpretations or reimaginings. But I got that off Kickstarter. If you look up Oz or the Oz on there, you'll see on there. They probably sell it regularly now. I mean, it got some acclaim. Right? Yep. So Radiant Black is a very good series. It's good enough that I got curious on the other characters. Excuse me. Radiant Red. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to continually buy every single one. Because right now I've got Radiant Pink, Radiant Red, Inferno Girl. I think I've gotten every single one or just about. First off, that's too much money to invest when I got other things I'm buying. But what I'm going to do is that I will review the ones I got. If it's really good, I'll continue it. If it's okay, I might continue it, but more at a leisure. And if I'm like, I wasn't really feeling this one, then I'll review it, say where it's at, and then see if I get another one. But it's like Power Rangers and Invincible, or Power Rangers and Invincible mixed together. If you're a fan of Invincible or those kind of comics, I think that one really, the Radiant series is really good. So this is Tomorrow Girl. And the reason why I bought this is because it crossed over with Common America. Now, I don't grab every single thing they have. This has a cool sticker in it, though. But I try to get as many of these as I can. I like the Tomorrow Girl or the Common America Universe. They got the animal one that I was really into. At first, I didn't even know they were the same thing. But I was like, this looks just like that. So, cool cover. They cross over with another one too. They actually do try to do some of these crossovers to take care of them, and I think that's really cool that they do that. I love those interpromotional crossovers and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know much about Tomorrow Girl. She reminds me of Supergirl from her looks and stuff, but I was like, you know what? It was at a time I could afford it. I was like, yeah, let me get that and see what that's about. This is Flashpoint Beyond. This is about like when Batman, the one from Flashpoint, awakened, and he's in his world, but he's like, something's wrong. And I followed this. This was okay from what I followed. It was enough that I was willing to get it. So I'm down to read it myself, see where it goes. And there's one more thing in here. Nice size box. Okay, so what is this? This is another Few and the Cursed. heart-shaped ambition. Number 1. Couple cool things in there. I think this one deals with the pirate. There's a really big box. So when he sent that stuff, I know I got a pre-thing on it, so I was like, that's a really big box. So I took up a lot of space in the too. I do have comics that are on deck to read. I have comics that are on deck to review before I put them away, and things like that. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I kind of just flew through it, gave you some ideas. If you do want to check them out, I am going to eventually get to these comics and start to review them and tell you about them. Go on Kickstarter. Definitely check it out. If you look up Fuel and the Curse, for example, that's a good one. So that's it. This is Geek Protagonist. You stay safe, you stay healthy, stay real. I got one more tote, and I can start putting things away and having them in a good order. Yes. See ya.